Hey, what's up you guys? Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of the Charmed reboot. This is season 4, episode 10. We have 10, 11, 12, and 13, and that's the end of the series, so things are going to start heating up. This is kind of a happy accident. Look at this, right? It's like 2 colors. I don't know how it happened, really. I just, it was green because I was watching The 100, and then I went to change it to pink, and this happened. It's 2 colors. It looks really cool. I kind of like it. I think one of the connectors or something is loose and it's not getting a proper signal or something, but I think it looks cool. How about you? Anyways, let's go over the comments. If I ever become a supervillain, the CW will be my backstory. Well, that's not true, because we all know that you're too positive to be a supervillain. I like the reason that Kayla is a charmed one. It was creative and new and wasn't trying to copy the Paige storyline again. Absolutely. It does raise the question, though, if, all people that have, did more people get Macy's bone marrow? I'm just saying, does that mean that they all of a sudden have magic? Curious. I like the explanation of Macy's stem cell donation saved Kayla from her cancer, and her magic is derived from Macy. I'm sad we won't explore a more developed Kayla in the future seasons. Hopefully by the end, they will have a big bad with a power of 3 spell to save the world. Come on, writers, give us a final power of 3 spell, and not just blue energy thing that they have when they hold hands. I think it looks cool when they do that, though, to be honest. That's probably what the writers are thinking. I don't know. I am a little disappointed. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little disappointed with the way that scene went. I think it was too quick. It just felt like they added that on to, to the end of the episode. They could have had it in the next episode or something. Just felt like they needed to answer it. And so they did it in a really quick way. And there's a few things with last episode I was a little disappointed with. Like the interactions between the parents. I thought that was funny. But I feel like there wasn't that much of an emotional connection or emotional arc, I suppose, between Maggie and Dexter. It was just she just clarified that she loved him and everything, but it was this is the dad that you never knew. You don't really know him. I don't know. I think there could have been something better mined out of that. I have noticed this season of the show slowly adding English-based spells. I just want them to rhyme like the OG show. I loved the rhyming spells. I used to write them down and pretend I was a charmed one and cast spells on people. That was the thing I did, yes. They have had English spells since season 1. The first English spell was in episode 5. Macy tried to vanquish a girl she thought was a succubus, but she wasn't. Then the second spell of the episode was used to make it where Nico and Mel never met, which I found one of the saddest moments in the series. I actually miss Nico. I wish she would come back. She was the best love interest for Mel. I miss Hilltown also. I didn't like Nico. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say I mentioned this last week, I'm pretty sure, that I said that I read one of the tweets, an idea for season 5, and I was gonna talk about it in the finale, but fuck it. I'm just gonna do it now. Apparently, Chuchi, the, police person, detective, whatever, that's friends with their dad. Apparently Chuchi was supposed to be Nico in the end. So it would have been an interesting season 5, bringing in Nico again to muddle up more love interest drama. I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. Interesting concept, I think. Whether or not she knew it was Nico or not, that's a good question. What I meant is they are incorporating more English spells instead of just Latin-based spells. I can't believe it's almost over. Yeah, it's, I just read a concept of a storyline they were going to get in season 5. It sounded so interesting too. Maybe it was the one that I just mentioned. They haven't had any season 5 planning yet, but they had some ideas they were going to do and it sounded fun. Now I'm even more upset. Yeah, the showrunner announced he will most likely be talking about those planned plot lines when the show is done. Joey told us a storyline they were going to explore in season 5 about Kayla. Oh, and it makes me so mad that we won't get to explore it. I won't say it here in case Shannon doesn't want to know until the finale. Well, make sure that you comment about it in... just bring it up. It's okay. It's fine because the show's coming to an end. It's not going to get explored, so go ahead. You can comment about it. Alright. Okay, so Mags was a result of the mum cheating. Alright. That was in season 1 thing, and you know me, I can't remember shit. Hence these notes. If it wasn't for these notes, we'd get in voice and you'd ask me what I think, and I wouldn't be able to remember what I watched. Fair. To be fair, I don't remember what I watched either, and then I read people's comments and notes and it reminds me of what happened in the episode. See? Jordan doesn't know what breakup is. Also, I'm a defender to this very end. A pause is not a thing. If my hypothetical girlfriend would pause the relationship, I'd see it as a breakup. Fairly certain Mag sees it this way too, from what she's saying. Well, maybe we should ring Jordan's other girlfriend and clarify that they are not on a pause. Because she probably thinks that they're on a pause. Okay, if you had not explained the question regarding note 1 earlier, I would not have known why Ray just tackled the shit out of Forrest. These notes do come in handy. Yeah, absolutely. Oh boy, that food I just ate must have been past the due date. I'm seeing a talking plushie. Is anyone seeing this shit? Oh wait, I'm alone. Did you see those fruits? Yes. I thought it was charming. I thought it was kind of cute. The idea of like a, I don't know, kind of, it's like a Chucky type thing. I don't know. I felt like an OG Charm kind of, I don't know. Whatever. Margarita means daisy flower? That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. Does it? I get pizza margarita from the store a lot and they ain't no daisies in those bitches. Did poor Dev just get friend-zoned? The feels, Dev. The feels. Alright, so if I'm getting this right, Macy donated stem cells to help the fight against cancer. Forrest probably got some, but more importantly, as we know, Kayla had cancer too, and this somehow made her a charmed one. I suppose it would have only activated on the first person to receive the stem cells, Kayla, right after Macy died. Boom! We figured it out how Kayla became a charmed one. Yeah, I mean, it was that's what I've been talking about for the past couple of episodes, but sure. Also, I mean, maybe it's the first person with the letter M, beginning with the letter M, because her name is Michaela. I don't know. So this spell only made Mel and Catgirl big again. Why didn't the building return to its original size? Too expensive for the budget to fuck up the bunker? Okay, so I asked this question and then I realized why. They stated that they were not making the house bigger, they were just freeing them. There was a portal that they made that got them out of there. It wasn't just making the thing bigger. So I should have clarified that when I realized that, but I thought it was obvious when I realized it, so... Okay, goodbye, Forrest. Goodbye. Still, no for Riley ending. Big sad. Damn straight. Give your boy a chance. Dev is a good dude. Yeah, he's a good dude. I like Dev. The actor's charming. What do you want from me? Reached the end, but we already figured this shit out. Note 7, Vish. Well, technically you figured it out before me, Fruits, but I filled in the blanks before we even got to the end. Well, yeah. People have been talking about this theory for ages. Supposedly, Lucy Barrett accidentally kind of spoiled it in an interview. I'd really love to see that interview if anyone could find it. Curious. Maybe that's where people got the idea from, I suppose. Wasn't Mel supposed to put the OG Book of Shadows back where she found it? That's legit what she said last episode or 2 episodes ago. Are they gonna have a visit from Team Flash? Yes, well, technically, yeah, Mel said she would have to return it at some point. Since it's time travel, she could technically keep it for years and then return it if she wants to. Yeah. But that seems really risky to not bring it back immediately. What if Mel dies? Do we know any other time travel witches on the show? These are all good questions. This is true. I think it's a cool way to bring the book back that makes sense in the show, but you do have a good point. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Very risky. But anyways, let's get into the episode. Alrighty, well that was Charmed, season 4, episode 10. Kind of sad for Kayla in the end there. I kind of had a feeling that he would die based on their interaction at the beginning of the episode. Her being like, I'm so happy, la la, like, could you be any more obvious? Come on. But he went out like a champ. So Sunny's dead? I kind of liked the way that she was taken out, like, but feels kind of anticlimactic yet again for another villain. We're just, like, going through villains now. But I guess the Unseen have been the villain the whole time, so I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out in the end. I'm just a little annoyed at the fact that, like, we started this episode with, like, Mel and Roxy just in bed together. Like, we didn't see how that occurred. We didn't see them hook up last episode. So that's kind of frustrating to me, I think, because, I mean, that doesn't happen with straight couples on TV, does it? You always see them get together. I'm just saying. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.